I'm Rachelle McCorkle, and I've been in this area at least in the towns adjoining all of my life.
So a little bit of home slice right here. And who's this young man?
This is Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Can you say hello?
How are you? Are you excited about being here today? I know, I am too. And there's Oliver. Do you like to be called Ollie? Okay.
Hey, come here.
Come here for a sec.
I want you to say hello. Tell them about yourself. Say hello.
What grade are you in? Second at Knightstown? Greenfield. Okay. Do you like hanging out with Car? Mostly.
I was actually born in Rushville. I was raised in Carthage, and when the 7th grade came to Knightstown, I then moved to Knightstown, of course, with my parents and my family, and I've lived in Knightstown basically ever since. Well, I did leave, and I left on several occasions. However, I always came back because, well, it's not that I wanted to stay in Knightstown. It was that Knightstown was my home, and it kept calling me back home. And I love the quaint, the small town. I love the people. The people are so welcoming and warm, and I appreciate it because they always just like brought me back just like I'm a family member or a permanent fixture. I actually sang on the square with Dr. Rock and the Rollers, and that was when I started my backup singing music career. I remember they used to have ice cream socials up here on the square. I remember playing with I guess I was in junior high, but the high school band. I mean, a lot. And I'm up here actually probably a couple times a month, if not more. The Makers Market. What I know about that is I know that there are people in town who are a little bit scared, I would say, because change is so scary. Change is not easy, it's not fun. But here's the thing, do you want this town to die and have no economic resources, or do you want to help not only this small town, but the small entrepreneurs, crafters? Do you want them to actually have a chance at doing something good for their community? And it's not that I think that I'm going to become a millionaire, but I have a grandson who has spina bifida. I can bring him with me. I can do my crafting. I have disabilities of my own, and with the disabilities of my own, the doctor had always said, you know, crafting and doing things like that will take your mind off of it and can help you physically overcome or at least cope with these issues. So I've done it for a long time. I think that, I hate to say if you can't beat them, join them, but for the love of God and all that's holy, if you can't beat them, join them. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, you move the barns out and you've got new sidewalks surrounding your town square. It's a win-win. I've already talked to who I need to talk to about trying to get my foot in the door to get one of those cottages, because I happen to think that it's going to be great. I do a little painting, and I definitely do a little sewing. Repurposing furniture. I love doing that. So it's not like the small pretty scenes or anything, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's what I enjoy. It's what I feel. I've made buttons or flowers out of buttons. I've made flower bouquets out of buttons and wire. Whatever I feel like doing, I do. The little flags, banners, whatever you call them, those little flags and banners. I can do simple woodwork. A woman does not go to one business in town. A woman will hit every single business. Get coffee. Bathrooms help too, because they'll go to the bathroom. So they'll buy a Coke in order to use the bathroom at that business. They'll go over here because they're looking for a book. They'll go over here because it's a boutique and they don't really need a shirt, but they like new shirts. I mean, so trust me when I say, yes, this is not going to look like the square that we are sitting in today. It's not. But it's going to benefit all of the businesses, and that's what we need is some economic development and advantages. And trust me, what have you got to lose?